talk till the night is over. You say I'm here when I can fall short. That's whenever it's cold outside. You don't believe me when I say my friends gonna judge me for sure. I would never want somebody else but you.
Yes, 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 we have our top 9. Yes, you heard me right. I said top 9 and not top 10. And I'm going to be explaining why that is as we progress into the video.
A song that you just have to like jump and bounce on it. And
Hi, if this is your first time, you're welcome. Thank you. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and do not forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much. Now, let's talk about tonight.
So we're going to do something completely different. Nigeria is going to take the decision.
First things first, yeah, go and vote for your fave. So we have these two guys here, Jeff Kenty and we have Lami. So go and vote for whomever you believe should make it to the top 10. Who should take that last spot?
Voting is going to open tonight. Both of you are going to go in front of the people and they're going to decide which one of you goes into the top 10.
Go and vote. How are you voting? You're voting on the website www.africanmagic.tv/Nigerian Idol. So you pick either of them, the one you want to make it to the top 10. Okay? I'm going to be posting their clips just so that you have an idea of how they performed or how they did and who you think deserves it more. Okay? But guys, let's just talk about some things that got me thinking. The very first one is the fact that our very first platinum ticket winner didn't make it to the top 10. Fam. This guy didn't make it to the top 10. And I'm just like, what is going on? Why? How? Mickey sang so confidently, so passionately, and he has a great voice. But does his performance really qualify him for the top 10? I don't think so. I'm not going to lie. I don't think so. There are people that did better and it is what it is. I feel so bad for him because I know that he has potentials and I know that he could do better. In fact, it's a matter of like, oh my God, you could have just done better. Like you could have killed it, you know, but you didn't. So he's living with the consequences of that particular performance. Of course, I know he has excuses. I would even love to hear from him, but it is what it is. The second platinum ticket winner also didn't make it to the top 10, fam. Hey, wahala. Trouble they sleeping and I go wake up. Who go tell them I'm not gonna win platinum tickets? Anyways, Japheth also didn't make it to the top 10, even though he was a platinum ticket winner. They still thought that his performance was not good enough. The only person that had a platinum ticket that made it to the top 10 was Chima. And Chima did really fantastic. The judges were so pleased with him that when he even came, you know, Rukasani was like, I should give you another platinum ticket. Take another platinum ticket. You know, they gave him a hug and it was just really beautiful and amazing. Then let's talk about Gracia.
And next time I'll be braver, I'll be my own savior.
Gracia had a good performance. I'm not going to lie that, because of the high expectations, a lot of people are already like, oh my God, Gracia is going to kill it. She's going to finish everybody. We're going to faint, you know. But her performance was still good. But for some reason, she felt like she didn't do enough. And she knows her range. She knows her strength. And if she believes that she didn't do enough, it even made her cry, you know. I feel like it is something. Even me, I was scared that, please, Gracia should just jelly make it to the top 10. And yes, she did. Another person that was really grateful for that made it to the top 10 was Mayo. Mayo was here last year and he made it to the top 20 and he was sitting on that chair just like he was last year, but he didn't make it. This time around, in fact, for me, it is Jennifer and Mayo that had one of the best performances tonight.
Leave me when I'm taking my heart to love myself.
Mayo Mayo, he was so sensational, he was so emotional, his voice was just so perfect, like there was no buts here, buts there, everything was just so good, and I really, really loved it for him. He made it to the top 10, solid top 10. It was really nice. Then let's just talk about Jennifer.
I don't want to feel nobody else.
Jennifer did so great. She poured out her heart, like you could feel it. You could literally hold her heart in your hand, like, oh my God, this girl is sing. She did sing, she did scatter. You know, she did so well, and it was her birthday. When she finished performing, everybody stood up and was clapping, and then they sang a birthday song for her. When she came in to have a conversation with the judges, it was just so emotional first, because they started asking her, oh, why do you think you're here? Who do you think will be proud of you? You know, those type of questions. And then she was now talking about her late dad. You know, it was so emotional. But then they brought a birthday cake for her, sang for her, and her signature dance move. You know, I was so excited for her. Yes, nice. Then let me just run through the others that made it to the top 10. I've written it here on my phone, so bear with me. I'm just going to be reading from my phone, okay? So the very first person was Chioma. Chioma made it to top 10. We have Miracle, we have David Gallard, we have Lady Ruth, we have Stevie, we have Mayo, we have Chima, we have Jennifer, and then we have Gracia. Now, talking about the voting guys here, they did really well, and it was such a struggle. That is why the judges are like, this has not happened before on the Nigerian Idol platform, where there are two people and then they are struggling who to pick. You know, what had happened before was that they had a top 12 because they just couldn't let two people go. And that was, you know, Simi and Obi Asika's time. Yes, I forgot to mention that Obi Asika came as a guest judge, and we did not have Omaomi in this phase. She wasn't part of the people that picked the top 10 because she wasn't at the audition. So Obi Asika, who has been a constant judge since the beginning of the season till now, you know, he was talking about how the band during their season used to call him ancestor, you know. So Obi Asika was around. He was the judge that, you know, facilitated everything and helped Nice and Rikasani choose all the top 10. And this time they are saying that instead of them to just, you know, make the decision by themselves, they want Nigerians to make the decision of picking one of these two guys and putting them in the top 10 place. The guys were so sad but happy, so it was a bittersweet moment for them. And I seriously just, you know, wish them well, because it's so hard. It's so hard. So next week, Sunday, we're going to find out who eventually wins, because they said this time they're going to be having their top 10 performance. Of course, we're having a live show, but it is only one of them that is going to be performing. So they still have to rehearse like they are the ones making it. They have to have that faith in Nigerians that, oh, it is going to be Lami or it is going to be Jeff Kenty. So yeah, who do you think it is going to be? If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a comment below. And if you want to watch the videos, I keep saying it, go to TikTok. It's a page that is on TikTok. I will leave the link in the description or in the comment section. So go and see that. If you have come this far, you're the real MVP. Thank you so much. And until next time, I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye-bye.